Okay, so hello YouTube. Hopefully you can actually hear what the fuck I'm saying. But anyway, so I'm still recording, that's fine. Anywho, today I was thinking of doing a kind of like first impressions video. Just because I haven't ridden the bike that long. It's only got 277 miles on it, so it's a little bit early for a full-on review. So it still kind of counts as first impressions. Just a couple of overviews and things like that, but we'll see how it goes. Tell which way he was going. Okay, so I guess the first kind of subject would be city riding. How well can this little 500cc traverse through the kind of city town urban riding? As far as I can tell, it's absolutely fine. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you already know a little bit about the bike, and you've probably heard it's got an upright kind of seat position, things like that. So yeah, it's absolutely fine, comfortable, similar probably to a naked, just with fairings really. You're going to be a little bit more leant forward than like straight upright, but I mean, for example, I'm 6 foot and I'm still a little bit leant forward. You can still get like that aggressive riding style if you need. But yeah, I came from a 125 onto this. To be honest, in lower gears you're not going to notice that much of a difference. Well, I don't notice that much of a difference from a 125 in the lower gears, especially at like 10 to 15 miles an hour. But it's obviously up top that you're going to notice the biggest difference. But just made it through. By the way, if you do live like in the Perth kind of Kinross area, like, and you see yourself in one of my videos or whatever, give us a shout in the comments, by the way. Cheeky. Cheeky of me, actually. Oh well. Oh, fucking love the downshift popping on this bike. I mean, the mic does not give it fucking justice, let me tell you. Gotta be fucking careful on this road, tell me. People do not fucking pay attention before they walk across, so always keeping a lookout. Like that. That gave me a little fright, but hey ho. Oh, that was pretty much just running a red light, mate. Not going this way. But yeah, as you could see there, no problems whatsoever riding around the city. Obviously not too much city riding, but you know, it does the job. But I'm gonna do a separate video as well of kind of like why I chose this as an A2 bike over some other choices. Because I know some popular choices, like, you know, you got the I can't remember what lane to be in here. I think, yeah. Some obvious choices, you know, you got like the MT-07, like restricted, SV650, restricted again. You got the Ninja 300, Ninja 400. I did consider all of those, but ultimately I went for this, but I'm going to do a separate video on why that was. Today it's just about this bike only. Oh yeah, shit. This is my turning. Just missing all the red lights today. So yeah, I'm going to be talking kind of about like the power as well on these kind of roads. Kind of like agility, that kind of thing. Power bands, yeah, you know, all that good stuff. But we'll get to it first, and we'll demonstrate a little bit. Also had someone in the comments asking for a 0 to 100. I assume that meant kilometers. So I'll do a 0 to 60 miles an hour today. Get that number. I'll just try to find somewhere to stop off and actually get to a stop first. But I also am slightly restricted in the fact that I haven't had the first service on this bike yet, so dealership recommended me not go above 6k RPM. I mean, I've been going over it every now and then, like accidentally, or if I'm just overtaking someone, but nothing like full throttle, you know, for a good like 10 seconds or anything like that, nothing like that. But I'll do my best. I shouldn't need to do full throttle for 60 anyway, so. Fucking beautiful day. Not too hot, not too cold. Watch me eat my words later when my hands start to fucking freeze off. Oh, nice little lean. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to trust the tyres on this a little bit more now. I've been on a few ride outs with it. Starting to lean over a little bit more. A wee bit faster around bends, that kind of thing. Nothing too crazy yet, but one thing I will say is the stock screen on this doesn't really blow that much wind off of you. I mean, that could just because I'm 6 foot, as I say, and I'm just a fucking, you know, I just catch all the wind that there is. However, the bike that I did test ride, the other CBR500R that they had at the dealership before I bought this bike, that did have like an aftermarket kind of, well, Honda official aftermarket higher windscreen on it, and I noticed that was a lot better than what this is. So I'm going to look into purchasing that probably, especially for like the longer rides in the summer. But fucking little bit of target fixation there. It's fine. I'm fine. This fucking turn, let me tell you, I'm not being able to do over 30 miles an hour on it yet, but it is pretty much like a fucking 90-degree thing, and you obviously get shit in the road and stuff, so. But yeah, I'd say like 3,000 to 7,000 RPM, you're kind of in your power band, so it's not actually that high. It's kind of mid to high, I guess you could say. But yeah, accelerating from about 30 miles an hour to 60, or that's when your kind of main power band is, I'd say. But it feels fucking great, to be honest. I mean, as I say again, I did come from a 125, so anything's going to be faster than one of those. But still, I also did ride the SV650 like 2019 for my test, so I do have that to compare it to. The main thing I'd say the difference between that is obviously SV650 is a V-twin, a little bit more punchy on the down low, but apart from that, mid-range, it's pretty much the same to me. Try not to fucking very short bend here. Bruh, it's a fucking 40 here, not a 30 yet. Oh, okay. It's being highly cautious, I guess. Do you know what I hate is like when people are in a 40 zone and they go about 35, and then when they come to a 30 zone they go about 25. It's just like, mate, kinda like so. I mean, I know no one's obligated to obviously hit the speed limit, but you know, just makes it a wee bit smoother for everyone if you do. These are open visor speeds right now. Nice. Test my balance a little bit there. Jesus Christ. Can we actually make this green, please? Thank goodness. It's amazing how 30 can feel fast after all that, honestly. Hey. Look at all this fucking dirt in the middle of the road. Also, with the fucking amount of potholes, like, not even just on the country roads, like in the city as well, like, I sometimes question why the fuck we pay road tax, but hey, sorry guys, this is just a fucking complaining video, 101. Right, I'm gonna find somewhere to do this 0 to 60. Okay, let's go this way. Whoop. I felt a bit sketch. If I can find a place to stop here, this might be the perfect place. Jesus Christ. Am I still recording? Yeah, I am. Right, so here's the 0 to 60 bit. There's the bike if you haven't seen it. Right, let's just fucking get this over and done with. To be honest, I don't even know myself, so it should be interesting. Alright. Yeah, as I say, I'm probably going to be a little slightly slower than the bike can actually do, because I'm not going to fucking rev it to shit. But fuck it, yeah, let's go. Oh wow. Oh, okay, yeah, this kickstand's down. I'm a fucking retard. That looks fine to me. Yep. Alright, let's do it. That wasn't ideal, but you know, that was fucking horrible. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'll probably try another one after the first service. It's just I was fucking too focused on not revving it too high, and then I did rev it too high, and it just went all to fucking shit. So. Gotta be it. Yep. I cannot see fucking anything. That diversion sign distracted me there. Sorry, that was terrible. Surprised I haven't seen any other bikers out today, to be honest. So far, anyway. Welcome to Perth, my hometown. Still recording? Yep. Wow.